What's up, YouTube? This is MVP Vlad coming at you from my garage, which is where because I store my games that I'm trading or selling out here, so that's why I'm out here. But anyways, today I went to Goodwill, Salvation Army, and 3 garage sales. Didn't find anything at Goodwill. Salvation Army, I found 2 things, and I found something at the first garage sale. Didn't find anything at the other 2. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start with the garage sale. So I pulled up, and I'm looking through. I see these games. It's like one of those bad end of town garage sales. All of the games, they're like mixed up in cases, and like they're just bad cases. They're not the original cases and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. PC games are mixed in there too and stuff like that. It just looks bad. Well, anyway, pulled out a few things. There's some PS2, PS1 games there. Nothing that really stood out. He's like $1 each. So I pulled out like 2 titles actually. And I asked him if he had the PS2, and he's like, I'll go check. He comes back and he says, we don't have the PS2, but we have the PS1. I was like, alright, how much do you want for it? And he goes back and asks his kid. The kid says $10. And I was like, alright, can I see it? And he goes back, and I'm waiting there with 2 games in my hand, like for 10, 20 minutes, waiting for the kid to get the PS1. And he comes out, and I negotiated, pretty much, it's the slim style, the smaller one, PS1. But yeah, here it is. It's in rough condition. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's in pretty rough condition. It does open and everything. It's pretty nice on the inside. Not too bad. It does spin. So yeah. But yeah, this style PS1, it came with the first party AC adapter, and 1 controller. The controller's pretty dirty, but all the buttons work and everything. And he pulls out a cord and he goes, I have an extension cord. If you want to plug it in, we can check to see if it works. And I was like, alright, fine. That'll help your cause a little. And sure enough, it powers on. The light was turned on. So yeah, this does work. But anyway, it came with 2 games. Not the ones that I bought separately. They're in other cases than they came in. But the first one is NHL 99, and boy, this is pretty scratched. I'm not really good at judging cases or games. I don't know if you can see that. That one's really scratched. And then the other one, I thought it was like Scooby-Doo or something, so it's like whatever. I talked him down to $6 for this bundle here. It's a small bundle. The other game, I didn't know till I came home and looked it up on eBay, and I also looked it up on the NES value price charting guide, and it's actually pretty rare. Not too rare, but it's worth like $20 or so, and that's Brain Dead 13 for the PS1. Both discs are here, no manual, no case or anything, but they're in better condition than the last one. You can see that. It will probably have to be reserviced. So yeah, I was happy to find that out when I got home. I just made major profit. However, this game is not up for trade. I've already traded it. I'll be sending that in the mail with this next game to Gandalf. Making a trade for a game I've been wanting for a while. And here's the other game that I bought for $1, and that's Digimon World Data Squad. Alright, the case is a little rough. You can see right there, the front. But I pulled out the cover art to look at. The cover art's fine except for the back. You can see that little hole right there. It's around a dime, around the size of a dime. That's really the only problem with it. It is complete. So you can see there. And I'll show you the disc. This is mainly for Gandalf's, because he hasn't seen the disc or anything. I told him it was lightly scratched. It's not too bad. It should work. Which it should. There aren't any cracks in the center, so it should work. Now, this next pickup was the Salvation Army pickup. Now, a lot of you guys don't even like Salvation Army and don't even go there because of how bad it is. I will tell you right now, my Salvation Army is the same way. It's really bad. All my finds are at Goodwill. So, yeah. These two, they're actually CDs. They aren't even game pickups. And I'll show you more pickups CD pickups that I've gotten. This is also what I look for when I'm thrift shopping. It's not just video games. I look for CDs also. I have a whole list of bands that I want to get all the CDs for. But 2 Matchbox 20 CDs. You guys are gonna laugh because you guys are like, "Wow, you're such a pussy." Like Matchbox 20, they're not that bad. These are pretty much bands that I like. This one is More Than You Think You Are. These were $1 each, so I couldn't really pass them up. That's usually what I'll pay for CDs that are on my list. And this one is Mad Season by Matchbox 20. The cases, the hinges were beat up, so I just replaced them. Now these next ones I have gotten at 4 of them at a pawn shop, and this next one at Goodwill. Next one was at Goodwill. I believe it was $2.79. That is Smash Mouth, Fushu Mang. So yeah, these are all complete. That was $2.79, I believe. I don't want to pay more than around $3. I just took, I don't know, I wanted the CD. Then these next 4, it was like $3 each or 4 for $10 at the pawn shop that I was at. So I was like, alright, I want all of these. Well, I want 2 of them for sure. The other 2, I was like, I just threw in so I'd get a better deal. Because I do want the actual CD for it. The first 2 that were the 2 that I didn't really care for. Plain White T's Big Bad World. Big Bad World, wow. Plain White T's Every Second Counts. Yes, I do have an iPod like a girl. Like all my songs are like a girl's iPod pretty much. Then these 2 I really wanted. Reliant K. And the next one is Sum 41 Underclass Hero. Now this is also, I didn't know this when I bought it until afterwards, but it's actually 2 disc. Oh, the first disc popped out. But there's the DVD. I haven't actually watched it. And there's the CD. But yeah, if I have stuff on my iPod, I want the actual physical copy also. But yeah, those are all my pickups. I might go to the Salvation Army or Goodwill down in New York City, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, those are my pickups. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys.